Try to win.
Damn, boy, I gotta keep this nigga under 50 yards.
Somebody bring me a gun though.
That's fucking hard.
That's definitely tough.
Boy, I gotta get the 3 tackles for loss. I might can get that.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They go play action with Burrow. And incomplete to open things up. Burrow's pass.
So much for the best laid plans and best design.
Don't shoot him back till you get a good shot.
Along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Carry for Derrick Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
No, he mad. I think he might have ended himself.
On 3rd down, Burrow. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. No gain on the defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And this is going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
Kim Bear been on the mic
to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about. Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss. You can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 39-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal from just inside the 5. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Christian Kirk hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. makes the score Bengals 7, Dolphins nothing.
He was looking at somebody over there. Yeah,
we'll send this one away after the touchdown.
You got him O-lining.
Trading like a motherfucker.
Taken in the end zone.
I really traded I traded Kim Bell first.
He returns this to the 22.
Traded Kim Bell's first, then I traded
the Dolphins take over first and 10.
Quacks first.
At their own. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Yeah.
And they were
wait, no, I
field
sent
goal
you
range
Quacks
last time out, but couldn't connect.
Nah, you said he Kim Bell.
It's early in the game, so
I don't know.
I don't think the confidence just goes entirely out of running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
That boy know dog is the best linebacker in the league.
Back at the 22. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
You do.
He came off this.
Get your butt.
That bitch got 91 speed.
They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
No.
Y'all got enough for me, Leonard Hunter.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a give to Breida. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. He was brought to good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. On the pickup. On the handoff, this is Breida. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Somebody was coming at working, but they was just shooting somebody.
That could be hard.
Down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. The ball carrier.
Right there, can be right there.
And it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Now it's Breida, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Tua. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And I think that's going to go down as no gain, but that doesn't seem fair for the effort that was presented on that play. That should go down as a loss. I know I'm a defensive guy, but you got to like the play that was made.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where he left off. And down he goes. Pressure gets him
only
back
time I watch the story.
Smith has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
You call great games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
No, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago. And another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. That's the way they should look at it.
Burrow going to lead out the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start with a give to Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Tackle made by K'Wan Short. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
I be sliding on life as Eric.
And able to find Kirk complete.
Trevor.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they
That
work
old
it across
boyfriend.
midfield. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Get off Twitter. Let me get off
Jones in there to make the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback at
So I think I'm
him.
gonna get off for like about 2 months.
No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
The only way it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to beat the app.
We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Now, the Bengals on 3rd down.
You
They've
get
been
it,
okay
it's
2
crazy.
for 3
You
thus
bet.
far. This will be 3rd and 6. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
You know, I've been talking about it since like 2016, right?
The big guard, Gabe
Or
Jackson.
2017. She the only one that ain't never figured out. Well, I don't know if she know. She the only one that ever asked me about a girlfriend or if I had one. I think recently she didn't find out.
Yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
It's a song there, but she tweeted the other day. She was like, "Why you want me when you got a girl?" And and then KB, she was like, me and my good sis need to open up an investigation firm. We always figure stuff out or something like that. And then she was acting kind of dry.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow.
Straight.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Seen her.
9th play of the drive now. 3rd and a country mile.
What she said? I seen a girl had a comment on Google.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Bullock's kick is good.
I'm trying to figure out how y'all get where y'all at and how I get where I'm at, bro. Because ain't nobody tell me nothing. I see one P, y'all somewhere else.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10. At their own
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a give coming right is Breida. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Yeah, what?
He punted 5 times in the win last week.
Hey, that nigga
I say your way.
That nigga Brian Cook. That nigga Brian Cook for you be doing that shit to Nipsey.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Well, he trying to play man. I guess he's trying to focus.
It's a video right now.
Yeah,
J.F. Smith just reported
Bengals drive about to get going. It's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in.
I guess
if it ended today,
Craig projected man,
that's what they've discussed in their
locker
room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we
probably
also
got mad. He probably got mad about mad you can't be able to throw the card.
You know how you get number 1 in their conference.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
I'm talking about.
Kimberly, what happened, bro?
Oh, there you go.
What happened, bro? You gotta tell me what happened right now, ASAP.
3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there.
Oh, God.
2nd and goal. So the ball
Kimberly, I got the ball with you, bro.
Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll get him down.
I mean, I got off the game, bro. You didn't get right? Got on?
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the
Kimberly
second
have the shorty over there?
Bro, hard. Did he say he got right? For real.
So I just got the party like 5 minutes in.
Wait, bro, she ain't top you up or nothing? I'm finna take Jeremy.
You try?
To the air again.
I'm convinced he's
Fuck. Hot shit. Oh, shit's a 3.
Back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard
Wasn't
line.
even near me though. That's the crazy part.
The Dolphins
Yeah, I
at the
put
line
it.
ready for their
Which
next drive.
one y'all
Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
And I think a lot of people
Safety.
look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Taking about 7 yards deep.
Very good collapse session.
And he'll be
Yeah, give me a minute. You can drive the car. I'm gonna have all the cars, so you drive them all.
Yeah, we can do. All you gotta do is take some action. He has that action for everybody.
Hey, who blew? Hey, why you being there about I never mind, it's on the airport. Kimberly, why didn't you come to us? You finna bring the what's your car to you?
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to.
Hey, I heard Chad partner with
didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
You heard it?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own
I
32-yard line.
gotta give you this app I use for different
about to get going. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points.
They got lockdown brothers and stuff.
They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Too sweet.
1st down, Cincinnati.
Sweet. What you say, little bro? Okay,
Now a play fake here on first down. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
22 yards there, a first down. So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 36. Flush to his right. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10.
You afraid of that nigga?
And they go play action now. Burrow. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Incomplete.
Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He's going to go deep for Conley.
Fuck, I thought that nigga
going to be
would go
intercepted yet again. Picked by the rookie Noah Igbenogany. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play.
Third quarter from Miami. This is second and 10.
41-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Complete. Richardson has it. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
That's good.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
First and 10 at the 46-yard.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. Brought down by the cornerback, William Jackson.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Could be 4 down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd.
Oh, Kimber, so where did y'all go?
Now Tua. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Where y'all go after this?
Drive rolling. It's another first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
So, y'all just sit there and talk. Where y'all go after?
25 after a
Come
pickup.
around the superstore.
Is Quebec still in high school?
Call, you realize it's not
Hell
going
no,
to go
hold
for a
on. Tell me where y'all
touchdown.
go
So a
after.
lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it, you could do worse.
On me.
Wait.
Continues to be a struggle for this offense, and this
You
whole
went in?
crowd, they're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to
You went
move
in?
the football. Yeah, you want to run
Hey,
it,
somebody
but
behind me,
maybe
somebody shooting at me
spread it
behind
out,
me.
Maybe some swing passes that can
Hold
take the
on, I'm
place
wait-
of runs
I'm waiting
and give
to
you a
get
little more space.
He said no, nigga.
Throwing his Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
Who's that?
That'll bring up
Hold on,
4th
wait,
down
let
as
you
the
get that
Cincy
thing.
defense
that's
on
okay.
3rd. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
Come on.
We
just moved from that spot, too.
45-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that'll bring them back within 4. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch.
When you took it back.
Came away with the points.
They'll try and get the run game going.
Nobody was there.
Henry. And not much to speak of.
Wait, that was gone when you dropped off?
To the right.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's our bounty, too.
At the 26.
Again, it's Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
So you got a cluster.
Burrow on play action. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to be out of bounds.
No, he's right here.
Takes it inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 36. This will be caught inside the 10.
I just put a cluster on her. Hey, you coming down now? Where you at? Where you at? I need help, come here.
Burrow's pass. Complete to Christian Kirk. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
So 1st and goal.
All right, come here. I'm gonna shoot you. Run, play it up.
Wrapping this one up.
Good. Come here.
He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time. Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Where?
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
So far from me.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now it's Burrow. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they were able to force the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And Bullock will put this one through, and that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now, 13-6. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
2 of them, 2.
For conventional
3.
Football
3. Bye.
Tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
22. Ain't nobody getting it because it's in the storm.
Before going out of bounds. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Tua, a big spot for the rookie from Alabama.
Something like a pin.
Yeah, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense, but when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
I'm saying, though, Kimber, you told me not to shoot, or he seen you, or what?
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
My nigga Kimber can talk. They just died. Kimber, so wait. I'm saying, Kimber. So when you got in her house, her folks was there?
On first down, Tagovailoa. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
So ain't nothing happened.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Y'all gonna link back up?
That one for 16 and another first down. The drive continues.
Just let me know this though,
touchdown. Here's first and 10.
Oh no, they do choose to move. Everybody knows. You talk about 30 minutes, you sniped it.
This could very well be coming back. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play.
So I saw it going on.
Tua gets this one into the hands of Williams. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, but not dead right now.
A good pick up there at 20 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now.
Wait one day when my biggest lead house got work or something.
45-yard line. Complete to Parker. He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
First down.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Damn, that ain't second.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 1st and 10.
That nigga moving that ball,
score here on what could be their final drive. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. A 6-yard touchdown run. The Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
All right, Tia. All right, Tia. Mute your mic, too. I want to be surprised by what happened. I don't want to hear you spoil it.
His legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go.
What you thinking happened? Edge up. Oh, it's tied up. I thought Edge up that one.
Shit, he ain't got to the goal line every red one. Every time he just do some push in the red zone.
Take over first and 2.
But he can get to the edge every time.
5-yard line.
He was stopping the pass. He was stopping the pass.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Oh,
He's
my
go
God.
Deep for Conley.
Nigga threw that bitch.
It's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Some good games going on in the early. This might be the best of the bunch.
At their own 29.
After the turnover, it's Tua.
They got a ball game.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Ooh, time.
And the ball is out. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long.
He called a timeout on 3rd and 18. That nigga tripping.
What?
To throw is Tua.
He nervous.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Are you good? You right, man? You past that?
Jesus, got to get the ball past 50.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably...
And this is going to be intercepted.
No way.
Picked off by Bobby McCain.
My nigga ain't got no fucking throw power. That
His guys will get the football back. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
Who's saying Josh Allen will put the bit on the money, huh, Chief?
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Gotta get the ball right
here in overtime.
Give me the ball.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go
let's get down that motherfucking
field, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field,
so we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
Well, it's been loud in here so far. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. But 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. First throw in overtime now for Burrow. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
Yeah.
JJ.
We got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get
Come on, man. I'm going to tote that motherfucker. They put that motherfucker in there.
A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
And you really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime.
Shit, boy. That nigga had 5 takeaways. I had 0. Sheesh.
So for Cincinnati, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Miami, the playoffs look to be out of reach now as they drop to 4-8. And they'll get a home game next week against the Kansas City Chiefs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Garden saying so long, everybody.
I'm so damn sleepy.
Yeah, that nigga so pussy.
Alright, see you. I'll play next week, T.
You're gonna handle it. Yeah.
Nah,
head to toe designer, drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit,
I know y'all boys see them coins too, boy. Yeah, that bit no dog is finna be a monster.
I got homies that can sleep without two, I got homies that can sleep without.
Why you just be letting them save up like that, Teezy?
Shit, so I can re-sign him?
That's smart, huh?
You know it.
Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big.
How long you gonna let them sit? Till next year?
Till after I sign him, I should sign him at the end of the year. But I might, if I get to the bowl or something, I'm gonna goddamn use them motherfuckers. But I don't know. Nah, I'll probably just wait till I re-sign him.
Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
Watch that power.
You said who you play this week or next week?
Next week, I already played this week.
You play this. Oh, you play Noel. That motherfucking win.
Let me feel myself a little bit.
Need you to win that game, my boy.
Little bit. I didn't know that nigga was.
Let me feel myself a little bit.
I was struggling with Slim.
Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Zach play this week yet? Zach, you play this week?
Nah, I played.
Fuck, I was selling with the fucking innocent.
What you talking about, Greg?
Huh?
H32 talking about?
Shit.
Joe, they need to bless Joe Burrow.
What he
doing?
You said what?
What he be doing?
Sure, pass.
Boy, I got 2 linebackers in 3rd and 4th place for best linebacker of the year.
We got best linebacker.
Shit, the Dolphins. I'm just saying, if a nigga 11-1, nigga team 11-1, you gotta give him the award, right?
Greg, what you hear me talking?
Shit,
Are
man,
you
finna
talking
go
to me?
roll this little pop tart real quick. Goddamn.
I said throwing short route.
I'm saying, damn, niggas finna go to sleep though. God damn. Fuck with y'all boys. Ever seen anyone else start Joe Burrow in fantasy football? You better.
I'm finna go to sleep. My sleep finna be so. My girlfriend.
I snap with that shit. Christian Kirk 230 yards. Shit, if y'all boys off the mic whenever I come back, I'll let y'all tomorrow.
Yeah, you right here. Okay. Somebody this shit. Somebody good right here. Whole team back here behind there.
Yeah, I take my shit.
Trevor, don't go back there, bro.
Alright, y'all boys.
Right, they on the bus.
Alright, Posey.
Jesus will.
Car.
All right, your boy.
Probably a team over there too, y'all.
She don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that thing. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'm gonna do. That I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback now. Told me that she good, she don't need jack now. I'm real proud of the steps you took to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience.
Right.
Check, try and run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get yourself esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in your bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed.
Y'all ain't get that brown plane in the plane, did y'all?
No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this when I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun just me got a brand new visor. Yeah, you're a friend smart, but my bud's wiser. Yeah, get the job Hey, diving in this pool. I don't know what we have. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard the flare gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one. See it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on. I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's Brit. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's Brit. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. It's triumphant. Look, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment. Energy up my body burning. My stomach keep up turning. Stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it. You gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, for real. Lightweight bust off half a. Yeah, I'm sweating, babe. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find out. Say I got sex appeal. I think it's cause I work that good. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one. See it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on. I can't be replaced. I just take a shit. Come on, bro. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a shit, but it's Brit. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was the leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down, I'm there in the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this loose think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. It's like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. Shake a pick, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'm a boy, cash. It's my money. Take it and go. Take it and go.
Out of the drought, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win? That's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Time I was dying and out, had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be, playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast, a family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Red iron with the gang now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing just to heal.
body going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. Shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work that, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work that, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work that, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work that.
Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Hey, count it for and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit, 'cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch.
Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work that, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work that, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work that, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work that.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that. I ain't like it, okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that. Yeah. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, 'cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that. I ain't like it, okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that. Then I hit that.
dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag, copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss, stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. Name on my crowd, got a thou on the balcony. Nah, 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 I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Nice small job with the polo. Like my style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry rocks. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon.